Hi, I'd just like to say Merry Christmas. Okay, I hope everybody will have a very Merry Christmas. And today, in today's video, I am going to be doing some Christmas crafting for my dollhouse. And I'm also going to show you some of the things that I found when I went to the Dollar Tree. Went to the Dollar Tree today to look for some of the things that I needed to be able to make some of the crafts that I'm going to show you today. And I actually found something else that I didn't really intend to do, another crafting thing that I can do. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lisa, and I have a business that where I make doll clothes for 18-inch dolls. I also make other doll clothes, such as the 14-inch welly wishers and the 15-inch bitty babies. Now, I also have an Etsy shop, and I will put that link down in the description area. Okay, so what I would like to tell you, first of all, before we go on, is that if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe. And also, I would like to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. And also, I'd like to say thank you to my long-time subscribers, people who have been subscribing for a while now. I appreciate every subscriber that I get. I'm really fortunate that my subscribers have been really growing lately. I've gotten over 315. My goal is to get to 1,000, and I don't know whether I'll get there or not, but I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so in just a minute, I'm going to show you some of the things that I found at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I went shopping today and at the Dollar Tree, and I'm wanting to make one of the things that I'm going to show you today in this video is how to make a gingerbread house. Now, I found the pattern on Pixie Fair. It's a Liberty Jane pattern. I believe it was like $3.99. And now I'm not going to tell you any of the dimensions or anything like that, because, you know, you'll have to buy the pattern, you know, to be able to get that. But I'm just going to show you how I did it, and just basically show you all the things, the supplies you need to have, and how I did it, you know. And I will be doing it. I will be doing it, making it. I've never made this before, so we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. So, but I found some things. Oh, there's also something else that I am going to try to make. Maybe the next video that I do, because I don't have all of the things that I need for it, almost, but I don't have all the things. But here is something that I found at the Dollar Tree, and this is something that will be able to go. I'm going to try to make a little snow globe for the American Girl dolls, and this is something that I got at the Dollar Tree. See, it's a little person on a sled. See there? Anyway, and then looks like somebody they're sliding on a little inner tube thing. So that's kind of cute. And I don't know, there's somebody, oh, he's a snowball fight. Anyway, I thought you know, and they're small enough that I thought maybe I might be able to put that in the snow globe that I do. Also, here's another one of those things. I thought this was really cute. Now, this has got a little Christmas tree, and it's got a little Santa mailbox. I don't know what I could do with it. Not necessarily a snow globe. I could, but I don't know. Maybe I could, I don't know, make up some sort of a little scene or something. I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was just kind of cute. And then what else did I finally get? Oh, and here's some of these. Now they probably would be too big to put in the snow globe. What I might be able to take one of these and just maybe cut it, and then that way it would be small enough to fit in a snow globe. But I thought these were really kind of cute. I know the plastic is kind of shiny. I thought that was really cute. You could just, you know, set it around the dollhouse or something. Anyway, okay, what else do I have in here? Okay, here is, now this will be for the gingerbread house. Now here is a sticker activity book. It has stickers inside of it. See, and some of these stickers, like, see, I'll just take it out. That little activity book is really kind of cute. I mean, you could get it if you've got kids. You could, you know, do it with them, you know. Anyway, but I've got it mainly just for the stickers because I'm going to use it with my gingerbread house. Okay, so here's different kinds of stickers right there. There's some gnomes and a little Christmas tree and a present. And anyway, so I'm going to use it on the house, the gingerbread house. I also found another set of stickers. These are glitter stickers. It has bows and little reindeer and some snowflakes and some Christmas trees. So I thought I would use that on the gingerbread house. Okay. Also, I found something that, now it doesn't have anything to do with a gingerbread house, but I thought it was really cute because here it is, a little mailbox. Now, you could take this little mailbox. This could be a mailbox for your dollhouse. Okay, and I already have these little candlesticks that I bought from Michael. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this candlestick and I'm going to spray paint it silver and then just hot glue it onto the mailbox. And see, you'll have a cute little mailbox. It even got a flag on it, so you can say, oh, we got mail. And see, it opens up, and you can put little pretend letters or pretend Christmas cards. You know, you might even be able to take like any old Christmas cards that you get and maybe cut it up and, you know, maybe make it like, you know, it's a little small Christmas card for your doll. Oh, and here's another one of these little miniature things. Here's a little Santa Claus and a snowman. So I might put that and a little sign. I might put that in one of the globes. I don't really know. Okay. And then also I bought this. Now this is not necessarily for dollhouse or anything. I just bought this little, they had these little jingle bell necklaces, you know, out there. So I'm going to probably just wear this tomorrow at school. Now, if you notice, now I bought this sweater. If you notice, I have on an ugly sweater. Now, at our school, we are doing a Spirit Week. Next week is our last week of school. Hoorah! Anyway, it's our last week of school for the semester and before Christmas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this. This is a sweater that I actually got this at Walmart. So I don't know whether you can see it or not. I'm going to show you. Okay, see, it's got Christmas tree. It's got snow candy, peppermint buttons, and and snowflakes and everything. And then the little headband came with it also. So tomorrow, this is what I'm going to wear to school. Okay, it's my little, it's just like a little cardigan, which I think is fine because, you know, if I happen to get hot, then I can just, you know, take it off. But anyway, so that is what I got at the Dollar Tree for my crafting. Okay, so I am going to stop this video, and then I will be back, and we will start with making the gingerbread man. I mean, gingerbread house. Okay, gingerbread man, not gingerbread man, gingerbread house. Now I've got gingerbread man on my brain because last week with the kids I had been reading stories about gingerbread men, you know, and everything. So anyway, so okay, so I will get that started here pretty soon. Okay, so now what you will need to do to make the gingerbread house for 18-inch dolls is you will need some polymer clay, 2 ounces, two 2-ounce packages. I'm using the Sculpey 3 polymer clay. Okay, and then you'll also need some white puffy paint. You'll need a hot glue gun. You'll need some aluminum foil. You'll need some beads, decorative beads. You will also need some stickers to go decorate your gingerbread house. You will need a piece of cardboard to be able to make the gingerbread house with. This is the base. You got a base part. This is what your gingerbread house is going to stand on. This is the base. And then you'll cover that with foil. And you've got a side piece. You've got a front and back piece. And you've got a roof piece. Okay? So, so one thing you have to make sure of, you have to make sure that your pieces fit together right. And that, so they will line up right. Anyway, okay, so this is what we're going to do, okay? So in just a little bit, I will start getting out the polymer clay and rolling it out, okay? So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so now what I am doing is I have already cut some of the pieces. This is the front and the back. These are the 2 sides, okay? And now I am cutting out the roof part, okay? So what she recommended in her pattern, she recommended Phyllo Soft, and this is just Sculpey polymer clay. And I don't know, maybe the Phyllo Soft would be softer and easier to work with. I mean, I was able to, but I really had to work with it a lot. So it might be better to use the kind of clay that she recommends is the Phyllo Soft. So maybe next time if I do this again, I might use that. But I really had to work with it a lot to get it rolled out. Okay, so now it really helps to be able to use some parchment paper to roll it out, and you'll use this also. You'll have to bake this, so I'm going to tell you about that in just a little bit. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use like an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to cut this out using this pattern, this cardboard pattern that I have. And I'm doing this on my I'm doing this on my mat. You know, this is a self-healing mat. And so, you know, it's not going to hurt if you cut into it. So I would not do it on, I would be careful what I cut it out on. I would not cut it out on a table or anything or like that. I would use a mat like this, a self-healing mat. Okay. All right. So now I've got one roof piece. I'm going to put that over here on the side, and I'm going to just take the excess, and I'm going to get that. And I've got some more that from that second package, and I'm going to work that up, and then I'm going to roll that out again, and then cut out another roof piece. Now, after you have these pieces cut out, you will need to put them on a cookie sheet and on the parchment paper, and you will need to bake them. Look at your package of your clay and see what it says on the package. Mine says at 275 for 15 minutes for a 1/4 inch. Now, I may do it a little bit less. I may do it only about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to kind of check it and see, because I don't want it to burn, okay? Because these pieces are not a 1/4 inch. I'd say it's at least an 1/8 inch. So I would not do it for 15 minutes. I would check it. I would try to do it 8 at first, and then kind of check it. And if I think it needs a little bit more, I'll go a little bit more. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be right back with you, and we'll get these in the oven. I'm going to show you how to do the base, okay, that you're going to set it on. All right. Okay, now I'm back, and I am going to cover the base, this is the bottom part, with some foil. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take a glue stick, and you're going to put some glue right there on the cardboard, and press this up here. And I'm going to put some more glue right here. And press this up. Okay. I actually might want to cut that a little bit. That might be too much. Okay. All right. So I'll put some more glue. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Now that that's covered, this is the base. This is what your gingerbread house is going to sit on. Okay. All right. So still waiting. I've got my gingerbread pieces in the oven, and sorry, I've got my gingerbread pieces in the oven, and I'm just waiting for them to get done. In just a few minutes they will be done, and then I'll let them cool, And after they're cool, then I will start putting them together. I will use my glue stick, glue gun. I've got a low temp glue gun. And so we'll get that done as soon as they get out. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so now I have my pieces. They have already come out of the oven. And now I will just start to take my hot glue and glue them. I want to take the hot glue and then glue them onto the base. So I'm going to set this down here like this and just hold it until it kind of hardens up. Okay. May take a few minutes. Let that harden up right there. Okay. And do the other side. Now, I may have to do this like in 2 different videos because I don't really think I'm going to be able to do all of this in just one video. Now in her, in the instructions, she did say, don't worry if there are some gaps. You know, if there's some gaps, she said, don't worry because you're going to fill that in. That's going to be filled in with the puffy paint. So she said, don't worry about that. And I've got to get another glue stick over here. Okay. Oh, I should have. Okay, I'm going to have to put some more glue. Okay. All right, and kind of hold that a little bit like that. So, you know, if there's gaps, you know, in it a little bit, that's not such a big deal because it will be covered up with the puffy paint. Okay, so now I want to do the bottom and the sides with some hot glue. Okay, you see that? Okay. Now then, okay, now, and kind of hold it a little bit until it kind of cools. I'm going to get some of these little stringy pieces. So I will probably do this I'm putting the roof, I'm going to put one side of the roof on. Okay. All right. That one right there. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's do the other one. Okay, and I'm also going to put some hot glue right in there too, so it'll Okay. All right. Okay. So there we are. We have our gingerbread house, and it's all put together. Okay. So it's all put together except for doing all the decorating. Okay. So I will do that. I will do the next thing you would want to do would be putting the puffy paint. And we will do that in our next video. So I will complete this in our next video. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Okay? Make sure you stay tuned for that. All right. Okay, so that is it for part 1. Stay tuned next week, and I will do part 2 of the gingerbread house. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have everything that I need to start making the little snow globe, and maybe I will start doing that in part 2. But for now, I really don't have time. I know, I'm sorry, apologize for it being kind of dark here, but you know, I just wish I had more time in the day. You know, I work during the week, and the only time that I have time to do it is on the weekend, and today is Sunday, and you know, it's just kind of a busy day. I usually do my grocery shopping on Saturday, but I was busy all day. Yesterday I had a craft show in Sanger, and so I had a lot of I had brought my outfits out there and had a fairly good sale out there. So it was a pretty good day yesterday, but it takes up all of my day, and so I didn't get to do my grocery shopping like I usually do on Saturdays. So I would have extra time on Sunday. And with the days being so short here lately, you know, I really can't get anything done as far as filming. So I will do this thing in two parts. So the next week I will be decorating the gingerbread house, and I'll show you. Okay, so sorry about that. So here is the little gingerbread house. I got it all, you know, all fixed and all glued down. Okay, so next week I will start decorating it. That's where I'll use this puffy paint, this white puffy paint, to do all the little frosting and the snow on the roof and everything, and you make the windows and stuff like that. So anyway, so we'll look forward to doing that, to getting that done, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get the little snow globe done. So we'll see about that. Okay. Next week is my last week of school before our Christmas break. And so I'll have a little bit more time during my break. So maybe I'll have a little bit more time to get some more videos done. Okay. All right. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. And so if you enjoyed it, make sure you like it and subscribe and share it with your friends, okay? Share it with people. So, okay, so until next time, goodbye.